Hi, my name is Olumide Derek Ocean. I am from West Africa. I was born in the Republic of Benin. The city name is Porto Novo. It's in the south near the coast. My dad is Nigerian, so that's why I have the Nigerian flag behind me. Benin's a pretty small country in comparison to Nigeria, and people tend not to have ever heard of it, so I tend to go by my Nigerian roots. My name is Yoruba, which is the tribe I'm part of. The city I'm from is really small. It's a village pretty much, and it has a very low population. I can't really give you the statistics though. All I can tell you is that everybody knew me when I went there. Everyone knew my whole family. Everyone knew everybody. Basically, it was really safe. But the biggest problem I saw was, the lack of food and necessities. Most people don't have electricity. Nobody has running water. To get water, you had to fish it out of a well with pretty much like a rubber bucket with a pulley and rope. Some of those wells were as deep as 50 feet. And so that definitely took its toll on me, at least being a child when I went back there. I did grow up in Washington D.C. most of my life, but I've been back there several times to see my family and just to remember where I'm from. The lack of food was very obvious. You could see it in almost everyone it was very obvious. People who were, I would say, well off, it was obvious they ate on a regular basis. They tend to have cars. They tended to have electricity, but that's because of gas generators. They also tend to have a business or some sort of income. There isn't a lot of ways to make money in a village. The economy is very limited, but most people share what they can and help out in ways they can. Famine leads to a lot of death, and there's also disease because of it. When I was back home, people would do, most people would steal in order to make ends meet. They would steal things. Anything you could steal, basically, from chickens to goats to radios to water, anything, just to survive. Not to hurt you, but they just wanted to survive, just like the rest of us. And it's a very tough situation, because what do? It's leading to people doing bad things to other people just so they can make it. I think it's very important that the world is aware of this problem, because it's not only in Africa, it's all over the world. There's people starving in this country, there's people starving in South America, Asia. There's people starving all over, and we definitely need to unite in order to make that go away. It's a lot harder than it sounds, or it's hard. Yeah, it's really hard. And I'm just gonna start this video all over because